Super Draco 380, and we're back for stage 53 of Build the Battleship Bismarck. We're going to be completing the second gun turret. So first things first, we've got two small barbettes for the 15 centimeter guns. We're going to peg those in. They work just like the big barbettes. So I'm probably going to fast forward through this because it's nothing we haven't seen before. Now I'm going to cut in right here. This one actually got kind of stuck, so you're going to see me use a flathead screwdriver to help push it and get it unstuck. Alright, and with the barbettes for the 15 centimeter guns installed, then we're going to turn our attention back to the Bruno gun. So I'm just going to set that off to the side, and then next up we're going to attach some range finders to the Bruno. So you want all those details pointing forward, and it's just going to slot right over that I guess it's an ovular peg. So I'm just going to put a nice amount of glue. And it's going to slip right on. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Now my fit on this side was not as good as the other. I don't know if that's a mileage may vary thing or what, but it slides on and I had a problem, and I imagine I'm going to cut it out, but I had to put a ton of glue on there to get it to stay. So next we've got these two ladders that are going on the side just like they did on the Anton gun. So we're going to put glue into those four holes. And then it's just a matter of lining up the ladder and fitting it in place.
Other way, imbecile.
And there's the first ladder. And that's the second ladder. And so now I'm just going to go a little crazy on this, and I think I'm just going to cut this. Okay, so next we've got these two slots on the upper half of the gun, and we're going to attach these two periscopes. Again, it's just like on the Anton gun. And that's the first one. And there we go. So next we're going to turn it upside down and we're going to mount the turret base. Now the turret base is a tad confusing, but basically there's two pegs that are going to peg into two of the holes, and then the other two holes you will hold it together with a 2x3x6 millimeter PB screw. And then the PB screws will go into those two holes. Now I totally didn't just cut out me having to go back a bunch of steps because I completely forgot to install a piece and was confused about why it wasn't going back together. So next we're going to take this bottom piece. We're going to move that over to wires. And this base plate is going to connect in with 3 2x6 PB screws. And you can easily differentiate them because the 2.3 by 6 there's only 3 in that pack, and there's several more in this pack. So I'll be back after we've got this screwed together. Okay, so next, what we're going to do is we're going to take the Bruno, we're going to feed the wire through completely off camera, thanks for the excellent camera work, me, and just drop it into the barbette. So then we're going to turn it over, and this white cog is going to attach to the bottom just like it did for the Anton gun. So we're just going to thread that over the wire. And then it has two pegs on it. They're going to peg into the holes to help guide it. Now there's a small arrow pointing towards the bow of the ship. And so that's to help you orient the gun. So that's going to be held in with 2 more 2x6 millimeter PB screws, and that's going to be all for that stage. So we're going to go out on the music. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back for stage 55, the motor for the second gun turret.